Okay, welcome to Jeskai Modern Midrange. This is MTG Bobby Q here, checking in. Oh, I got a one viewer, two viewers maybe. Huh. All right, so this is a new setup for me. Go into the Magic the Gathering deck right here. Uh-oh, what do we got? All right, here we go. So I wanted to go over this Jeskai Midrange deck as I went over last night. I'm gonna go to my collection window. Here's the deck right here. As you can see, it kind of has a Jeskai control build to it. It's kind of a fusion between the red-white aggro without the angel package, and it has the ability of the sideboard to go control if you need to with the negates, the search for his cant, Dawn of Hope. I'm playing it straight out of the 5-0 deck list from FELIDER. I don't know what's going on with there. Hey Eric, I see you in the chat. Just want to say what's up. Don't know if you're still watching or not, but thanks for the check-in. Really appreciate that. I'm really trying to work on my live interaction with the chat. So I'm going to put up the chat in another window if I can. I'm not sure how to do that, but I got the chat on my other window. I got two monitors now, so I'm working back and forth between two monitors. Let me know if you can hear me, if the chat's too low, my voice is too low. Should be music playing in the background. Don't know if anyone's listening or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a go. I'm gonna put this window over here so I can hopefully see what is going on. Nope, it doesn't work either. Okay, whatever. So yeah, here's the deck. I did a couple games earlier with it, and I didn't lose in the play lobby. I haven't really been doing any queues. I don't like spending a lot of money when I don't need to. But let's just jump into it right here. We got the Danto Van cards in the 2 slot. We got Knight of Grace, which is really good. The first strike I found comes in handy a lot. Disdainful Strokes for anything over 4. Lava Coils to exile stuff. Lightning Strikes for direct damage. Justice Strike for removal. Fight with Fire, a sleeper card, I think, because if you get up to 10 mana, or 9 mana, I think you can just go straight to the face for 10 damage. History of Banana is a really good card, especially with the Knights over here. Vance's Blasting Cannons, I still have yet to cast it. Not sure if I really want to replace that with another Killing Phoenix. I found myself signing that out every game. I don't know why it's in this deck, honestly. Teferis and Lyras is a finisher, so I gotta lubricate my throat a little bit. But let's just get into the play lobby. See what we can do over here. Alright, let's see here. Won the die roll. Play first. This looks like a keepable hand. I don't know if it's keepable though. I don't have anything I can cast in this hand. I'm gonna roll the dice though. Let's go keep. Looks like I'm on the draw. Maybe I lost the die roll. Oh, and we get a clifftop retreat, so we are in business. I'll go ahead and play the plains, and then I'll pass. Red black, maybe Grixis we're playing against. Not 100% sure, so go ahead and get this clifftop retreat down, and we'll pass. I'm really liking this deck. If it plays really good, if I do really good with it next couple of days, I'll probably build in paper and play it FNM next week. See how we do. I'm taking what, 2 from this thing? Alright, let's see. Go here. We'll go history. We got really good curve right now because next turn I'm gonna drop the Aurelia, start swinging with these knights, and Looks like it might be a quick game. See if they have a removal. Yep, removal for the knight token. Swinging 2 probably. Yep, down to 16. History's gonna go off. Get another knight token. Play a I'm gonna play the Sulphur Falls. Oh no, I shouldn't have played that. I should have played the Glacier Fortress. But that's what we're doing here. We are trying to learn here, so I'm gonna get rid of the. Let's see here. They're both gonna trade, so I'll get rid of this one. I'm guessing they're gonna have removal for this next knight right now. Man, I really messed up that curve because I could have gone Aurelia, then Lyra next turn. Yeah. Getting 2 more damage to the face right here. Looks like they're stuck on 3 lands, so. Man, this game should have been over. I'm really upset at myself. I think I'm gonna go with the Aurelia. Then next turn, Lyra. Oh, they just scooped it up. They must have been stuck on lands. Okay, so I don't know if oh, they quit. This is the one thing I don't like about playing in the play lobbies is a lot of people quit. I remember Eric saying something like, "It's really bad if you just quit these games because if you're building a deck, you want to test it. You want to test the whole thing. You want to test out the whole match. You want to test out sideboarding. You want to test out everything." And I just really don't like when people quit. This is like keep hand. So we got Sacred Foundry on 1. I can Steam Vents if they don't play anything. So I'm gonna keep this one. I think I might just go event to Vanguard turn 2. Okay, nothing there. Go Foundry, don't want to pay the life, and pass the turn. Looks like we're going up against Izzet deck, so I definitely want to get some kind of threat down on the ground. So I'm going to go Glacier Fortress, Vanguard, see if that resolves. Yep. Hopefully they don't have removal for it. They do. I really don't feel like paying 4 life for this. Yeah, I'll let it die. I'm gonna go with the cliff top, and I'm gonna go with the history. See if this resolves. Probably an Ionize. Nope, they let it stick. They probably got a bunch of removal in their hand that they just want to fire off at this knight. Pass the turn. Ooh. Alright, let's see what we get here. Yep, another knight token. Combat, we'll swing in for 2. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Second main. I'll play the Steam Vents tapped. Next turn I can try to get a Teferi down. blinking one of my knights. Probably got a shock or something for the last one. Yep, lightning strike. And they'll pass the turn. Vance's Blasting Cannon. So I was just talking about how I never cast this card. Still probably won't. They have one red mana up, so that is the perfect time to slam down a Teferi. It's the beauty of this deck. It has so many threats, and then they really don't see Teferi coming in at the end. Once they tap out to get rid of all my stuff, so... Let's see here. Untapping 2 lands. And they scooped it up onto the sideboard. Is it control? Looks like. Definitely want the Banefires. Definitely want the negates. Really don't think I need the Search for Azcanta. Justice Strike is good because I really think they're probably gonna drop down a Drake. So Justice or Lightning Strikes will come out. Lava Coils do full damage, which killed Drakes, so which is good. Fight with Fires are good for Niv Mizzet, and along with Disdainful Stroke. So I need to cut 2 cards, and once again, the Blasting Cannons is going to come out. And I will cut a Vanguard. And I'll run it like that. Oh man, see, this is another thing about this mana base. A lot of it comes in tapped. I'm gonna keep it. Hopefully, I'll draw into an enabler that'll let me play all these lands untapped. So we'll see. And I don't. So play a tap land, and we'll pass. Another tap land. Go ahead. Opt. Alright, so now we're in the Sinister Sabotage range. Still don't have anything I can play except for a tap land, so... Next turn, it is Online Donkey Kong. This curve is nasty. We got Histories, we got Phoenixes, we got a Sacred Foundry. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to slam this History. Sticks, okay. Which probably means they just have a bunch of lightning strikes or shocks they want to burn from their hand. Yep, or a blink of an eye. Okay, so Rao can only deal 2 damage to something, so doesn't look that menacing. They're gonna draw some cards, bend some cards, and now it's our go. Now, if we get a land, which we did, we can either play the land untapped to fairy, bounce. But I think we just have so much going on right here that I think we just need to start jamming threats. So I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go Phoenix here. I think we'll go with Aurelia. It's gonna take them a lot of resources to kill Aurelia. He can down tick for only 2 damage. Lightning Strike doesn't kill it. Shock doesn't kill it. Although if he Lightning Strikes, then minuses for the 5 damage, that might do it. But we have a backup, so I'm not really worried about it. And since we're tapped out, if he has a blue mana, it might drop a Niv Mizzet. And we can attempt to kill that. We'll see. Nope. Maybe a Drake? Crackling Drake, maybe? I wonder if this is just a straight up is it with the no creatures in it. Yep, he's gonna draw some cards, bend some cards. Okay, ooh, bend and anticipate. That seems kind of risky. Next turn he can -3 to... okay, he's gonna shock this, which puts us at 4. So he needs another instant. Ooh, a negate. That's perfect. Oh, play a Steam Vent. We'll play it tapped. I'm gonna buff Aurelia. She's gonna get 4 +2 +4 vigilance. So we're gonna go to combat. No, I double clicked the combat. Oh my god. Punt. 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 Ugh. Now he's gonna kill her. That's so annoying. I double clicked the combat and skipped it. Ugh. If he puts another instant or sorcery spell in the graveyard, he can down tick and kill that. I guess I have to just play the Phoenix or leave up the negate. I think I play the Phoenix. Oh, he's drawn cards, which puts a spell in the graveyard. So on the plus side, he can only down tick to kill one thing. So he can down tick to kill the Phoenix and then play a shock or something to kill a token. He's gonna down tick to... he has enough to kill Aurelia now. There's a lot going on here. Yep, down ticks kills Aurelia. Now, does he have the cards to kill the Phoenix? That's the question. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if he taps out, I'm putting an interesting bind where do I want to... oh, he passes. Alright. I think the best thing to do is just get rid of that Planeswalker. He's got 6 cards in hand, though. Let's see here. Let's see. Kill the Planeswalker. He's gonna try to lightning strike it. Yup, negate. Well, okay, so he just spent 2 cards to kill that. I spent 1 to try to save it. He's gonna have to spend another card to get rid of the token. So let's see if he drops another card. Radical idea. Okay. Now, maybe this time I'm seeing a Niv Mizzet come around. We gotta be close to a Niv Mizzet, honestly. He slams the Niv Mizzet. He does 1 damage to the token. And then we can Justice Strike it. He's gonna tap out for it. Yep. I've played against this card too many times. I just cannot let him untap with that Niv Mizzet. It's too good. So he's gonna draw a bunch of cards, which is fine. But the amount of resources he went through just to get rid of that, just to get rid of the Phoenix, man. That's why I should put a 3rd Phoenix in here instead of that stupid ass Fancy's Cannon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can go. He's got 10 instances and sorceries, huh? So no matter what I put on the battlefield, he can kill. I think the best thing to do is to play a tap Sacred Foundry and get a Teferi on the board. And then bounce it. If I bounce it, then I'm in shock range for Teferi, which kind of sucks. Let's see. Creature. Okay. I think I'm gonna draw a card and see what I can do next turn. Okay, Vanguard's not a bad draw. Untapping some lands. I really think that punt where I skip the attack really messed me up. Really put me behind the 8 ball here. I need to get rid of his card draw. Watch, there's another Niv Mizzet. Yep. Now he starts drawing cards. He's gonna Lightning Strike the Planeswalker. Draw a card. So it's 3. That's another 1. Yep. Down to 1. See if I can hit a land. Yep. So I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I play the Lyra, he has to downtick on it because the first strike is going to kill his Niv Mizzet. Unless he just draws so many cards that he can kill it. He's not going to draw cards off of this. So I think Lyra is the best bet here. 3, 4, 5. I know a lot of people got how many people have misclicked on Magic the Gathering Online? It's very, very common. Draws a card, 1 damage to the fairy. Down ticks. Man, I really miss Disallow. This is Drake. Yep. Crackling Drake. This is getting nasty. He's gonna draw a card and finish off the fairy. Oh, looks like he was afraid of Sell the Wreckage, huh? Alright, so I have to kill the Drake, right? Or do I kill Niv-Mizzet? Alright, so I think I can go... Do I have enough for the kicker? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah! If I get one more... but this is lethal on board, so I have to do something. Alright, let's go with the history. Alright. I really do not want him drawing a bunch of cards, so... But then again, I don't want to be taking 12 to the dome. Man, the visit's so good. He negates it, draws another card. I think we're just dead here, guys. White. Let's see what happens here. They're flying in the air. I really just don't think that we got this. I think we're just dead. Alright, let's go on to the next one. I'm gonna go with a Watley Warrior Poe. Let's try this out. You know, we should also try out is a Shalai. Ooh, Ixalan's Binding too. Maybe we should just look at in the 4-drop slot. We can get rid of Phoenix. Get rid of one Aurelia, one Lyra. Let's see how that works out. Just a little more aggro. We're on the play, so let's think about this. How much more aggro can we get? We can leave in a Phoenix. Put in another Phoenix. Take out a gate. 3. Alright, let's leave it like that. Let's see how aggro we can get. Alright, we got the sister pair right here. Let's keep it. We can go Knight of Grace on 2. Let's say, man, they're killing me on clock too. I need to do a better job with the clock. So white, red. Let's go here. Alright, let's see how they do. They're gonna pass, huh? Play this. No. Combat. Swinging 2. Let's do it. It's really hard to see if I want to untap or tap out for the Aurelia. Dang, I should have played the Aurelia first. I could have buffed the knight. Looks like they're looking for a disdainful stroke or a essence scatter. Anticipate. Wow, they're really digging. They probably want a Drake now. Alright, there we go. Let's do it. Do they have enough burn to kill one of my guys? Nope. Man, I really just left 2 points of damage on the board. Okay. No big deal. We're gonna go to combat. And we are going to buff Aurelia, Vigilance, Trample. She's going to attack. I'm not going to skip it this time. Man, I just left another point of damage on the board. And I could have gained 5 life. Wow. They really need cards, don't they? Oh, if I get this next turn, it's gonna start getting nasty. Because I'm gonna buff Aurelia, mentor Lyra. Oh, it's gonna be so nasty. I don't think he has enough burn in his hand. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, yes. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this should be lethal, guys. Let's see. Combat. I'm gonna buff her. Ugh. Okay. And then to the dome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Good game. Good game, opponent. Woo! I pulled that one out. Damn. I pulled that one out. A couple punts. Missed a couple misplays, but still pulled that one out. That just shows the raw power of this deck, man. You keep jamming down these threats, and then they don't see the Teferi in the background. They don't see the Lyra, you know, the Phoenixes. You know, you're just card value, man. Card value is what is carrying this deck over. So let's see if we can go 2 for 2. All right. One the die roll. Let's go. Lots of lands, but I got a turn 4 Aurelia, and I got a Justice Strike, so let's keep it. Let's roll the dice. Let's keep it. Sacred Foundry tapped. Do I have to pay 2 life? No. Let's see if I can do better on the clock this time, guys. Black, okay. Okay. This one might be a little tough. Okay, so play Clifftop Retreat and we'll pass. The good thing about the tokens is if they drop a Eldest Reborn, I can sack a token and it's nothing in their graveyard, so okay, they want to look at my hand and you choose a non-land card from it and get rid of it, huh? Okay, I can't let them do that next turn, so it feels like a waste of a Justice Strike, but the cards in my hand are just too valuable. Yep, nothing you can do about it, bud. I think this... Oh, okay, they were missing a color, so red, black, maybe Grixis? Looks like they are getting held up from Taplands too, man. Tapland City. You gotta love it. Love to hate it. Attack with the knight. Second main, we are gonna drop a Sulfur Falls, and then it is Aurelia time. And the real question is, turn 4 Vraska's Contempt is almost a necessity here. Red-black really took a hit from rotation. Okay. Vraska's Contempt. Main board. Put a +1 counter up to one target creature and destroy all the other creatures. Okay. Alright. Put a +1 token. +1 counter on one of my tokens. You didn't put a +1 counter on one of my things. Doesn't really matter because they're all going to get destroyed. Yeah, he's getting killed with tap lands too, you can tell. Ugh. Alright, let's see. I'm really worried if he has some way to make me sacrifice a creature. That's going to become really annoying. I can like almost predict it, watch. Nebraska, wow. Yep, that's good. You can have that. Okay, so opponent is on the heels. They got 4 cards in hand. They really need a finisher. Do I want to play 2 life? No. And I'm really walking into a Reborn, Eldest Reborn right now, or Vraska's Contempt, but I just have to keep putting threats on the board, you know? He's thinking if he wants to Vraska Contempt it, yep, gain 2 life. Or does he want to return something from his graveyard to his hand? That could be a possibility. No, he wants to Vraska Contempt it. Okay, opponent. He must have a stopper on my combat. Alright, here we go. We just need to start churning through our deck. That's what we really need to start doing. Yep. Wait. That's perfect, because if he has some way to Eldest Reborn, I have bait to sacrifice to it. And we are going to untap lands. Bam. Another main phase Vraska Contempt, maybe? Banefire? Something that I can't counter? Yep. Man, he just has all the answers, doesn't he? Oop, I think that might be game. Let's see here. I need 3 plus 6 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Pay 2 life? I sure would. All these cards. Red. And he might just scoop before I even cast it. Boom. Begin sideboard. Dang, this deck is clutch. I'm telling you. Okay, so what do we need on the draw? We want to be more controlling, okay? So I really like... I'm going to try out this build, okay? So we won game 1, so we have a game to play around with, right? I really like these. I like Shalai. I like Banefire. Vance's Blasting Cannons comes out again. These... I really don't want to get caught with my pants down with all this removal, but I'm going to leave the Justice Strikes in. I need to cut 4 cards, so I'll go 2 Vanguards, 2 Knights. Let's do that. Rakdos control. Okay, they want to control. Well, we'll just transition to a control deck. Ooh, this is a non-keeper. Although I do have the Dawn of Hope, so you figure they're gonna duress, so yeah, we're gonna mulligan this. That's better. Keep. I will put that on top. Alright, we'll play a Sacred Foundry tapped. And let's go ahead. Turn 2, I'm gonna go. Ooh. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Maybe I should go with Dawn of Hope. I'm still 2 turns away from actually using the ability though, so I'm taking the turn off. I feel like Vanguard kind of pesters him a little bit, so let's just keep that going, keep pestering him, and then if I don't draw anything good, then I can always throw this Dawn of Hope in there somewhere. What I really want to be worried about is him making me sacrifice creatures. In that case, the Dawn of Hope would be bomb. What's he got? 3-drop, huh? Sarkin, okay. Looks like he was looking for a dragon, maybe? Draw a card, discard a card? +1. Okay. Ooh, a Phoenix. We'll go Sulphur Falls. We'll go Knight of Grace. The reason why I'm going Knight of Grace is because next turn I definitely want to be casting the Phoenix, so I'm not going to be able to make lifelink tokens anyway. So let's just do that. And then we'll pass. So he knows, unless he is there a 5-drop dragon that I should be worried about? Five-drop dragon, which one is it? Is it the one that's gonna make me sack a creature? Make me do 5 damage. Yep. It deals 5 damage to target opponent unless that player sacrifices a creature. I think I'm gonna take the damage here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the damage. The reason why I've taken the damage is because I want to be able to kill the Sarkin. Okay, so combat, no matter what, his Sarkin is dying, right? No more card draw, no more ramping for you. That was a mistake. If he really wanted to kill me, he should have made me try to block with the Vanguard, made me pay for life to keep it, and then I'd be more susceptible to Banefires and whatnot. Okay, so now I really just want to get a blocker down for my next turn. And let's see what he's got. He's gonna have to burn cards to get rid of this Phoenix, so we'll see if he has anything. Now I take 5. I'm down to 10. I'm swinging. He's swinging 5 a turn. I'm swinging 4. I'm swinging 7 a turn. I think I hit the block. He's gonna waste a card killing the token. Yeah. Whatever threat he throws down, this might not be the best play, honestly. Yep. Man, I was just talking crap about the Fire Cannonade too yesterday. Yeah, I'll let it go. Man, so I can... Okay, I think this is better. Search for his Canta, and then the Dawn of Hope. I'm drawing... casting 2 things. And... putting stuff on the board. It's gonna help me filter cards, and if I get that flipped, man, it's almost guaranteed a game over. He's gonna Banefire me for 6. A Shivan Dragon, really? Okay. Put this in the graveyard. I think we go to Fairy here. Down ticket. See what happens next. If he kills it, that puts 5 cards in my graveyard, then 6 on the upkeep. Then I'm a turn away from flipping, so... Man, I really messed up taking all that removal out, didn't I? Is he gonna Banefire to Fairy? Lightning Strike to Fairy? What's going on here? He knows that the Fairy is gonna get out of hand. Would he return the other dragon that he can't play right now? Yeah, Banefire. Happens. keep. Alright, let's see. Dragon, give me 5 damage, yep. If I uptick this, draw a card. Yep. You can't swing and kill it. It's going to take at least 2 turns. So, what I can do is history. And then I will just double history. Next turn we'll get the Knight of Grace. And then next turn the history will go off. And it should be nasty. Both knights are getting +4, +2. So 6, 12 damage just right there. It's going to be another one of those Pirate Blast things. Okay, Split Flame. He really can't attack because he knows. Oh, yep, there he goes. He's going to swing at me. I'm looking at a Banefire for 5 that I can't do anything about. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So 3. Yeah, I'll put that in the graveyard. Okay. Alright, now I have to -3 on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he needs a land to Banefire me, right? He needs to play something. Oh, he's got a tap land. This might do it. Oh, fiery cannonade. Damn you. Okay. Man, I was just talking so much trash about that card yesterday. And it is killing me today. Alright. Oh, man. How do I go back? Pay a white. There we go. Put this into the graveyard. Why, yes. Transform search. Why, yes. All this will go off. No big deal. I will +1 to draw a card. I'll get a History of Benalia. Because why not? Let's get Let's search. Ugh, that's a big whiff. Big whiff. Any order. I can play History of Benalia, untap, and still have something, so we'll do that. I'm gonna untap, or yeah, first I'll attack. Gain a life. Not gonna pay for it. Then I will play another History of Benalia. Man, I've hit all 4 of these histories, man. There's no point in untapping the search for Escanta because I wouldn't have the mana to activate it anyway. But right now, I think I'm in the power position where he's gonna play that dragon. Can't be countered, right? 6 damage to the face. Man, I was talking so good about that card too. Begin sideboard. Okay. Okay, opponent. Where are my Shalais? I need those Shalais. Let's see. We're on the draw. I'm gonna try out the Watley. Let's see what she does. She will probably die really fast, but or I'm on the play, huh? So you want to get aggro with it, huh? Okay. I'll take out a Teferi for a Watley. It's keepable. Turn 2, I'm gonna Dawn of Hope this turn, so Stevens, no 2 life, and pass. This turn. I should have played the knight now I think about it, because this really doesn't do anything, at least until turn 4. Ugh. I mean, he can tap and sacrifice it, but then he's taking 2 damage. What does he want to do here? Get rid of my Phoenix, or get rid of this? Yep. Probably the Phoenix. Or maybe you might get the Knight of Grace. I don't know. The Knight of Grace deals with the most damage right now. Oh, no, Phoenix. Probably because he realizes it's too hard for him to get rid of. Create another Knight token. And he knows what I have, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, waste any time. He knows next turn he is taking a lot of damage unless he does something about it. Probably has one of those pirate thingies. Gonna wipe my board. Pirate Blast. Or Cannonade, Fiery Cannonade. There we go. If not, he's taking 4, 8, 12. Ah! I knew it! Set myself up again. Man, that card is so good. I can't believe I was talking so much trash about it yesterday. Oh, man. Yep. Okay, so I have a negate. What I will do is on his insta create a warrior or knight. What is it? A warrior token? Soldier. 1/1 white soldier token with lifelink. So. That's good. So. Combat. He's wasting a lot of cards dealing with this one, Spit Flame, huh? Sure. He's wasting 3 mana every time he does that, so... Just waiting for this, Oh, okay. Boom. I just want to start padding my life because the more life I have, the harder it is for him to Bane Fire me, honestly. Especially when I can't counter it once it gets above, And no need to draw a card right now. If I get one more land, I'll start thinking about drawing cards. That way I can have a both these, Disdainful Stroke and Negate up. But I will just keep creating soldier tokens though. Boom. Ooh, an Elira. Oh. Get him. I can't afford the tap out right now. Just gonna keep on swinging. Yep, good for you. Guess what? In 2 turns, they're gonna be back again. My Watley. I still want another land before I start tapping out. I'm at 6 cards right now, so I'll wait. No on the card drawing. Honestly, he might just get whooped by these soldier tokens, honestly. We'll see what happens, though. Uh-oh. He's tapping for something. A Sarkin, maybe? Nope. He's gonna try to burn me out. Yep. Can't be countered. 6 damage. Yep. Do I have to really cast something though? Go back up to 18. Honestly, I think that I don't cast anything because I don't want to be paying life to keep him alive. And I really don't think it's worth it. Okay, so I got one more turn. I need a land. I need a land. I need a land real bad. He probably has some stuff to make me sacrifice creatures in here. And he knows I have these 2 Justice Strikes. You know, he's probably going to try to blaze me again. Oh, kicker. Did he kick it? This is exactly why I was waiting for this disdainful stroke. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough to make tokens though. Okay, no big deal. Ooh, I get a land. Okay, so you know what? I think I just keep on with the soldier tokens. Make him deal with it. Make him deal with these 2 little tokens. So only thing I have available is a negate. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. One more land, and I can put down a Watley with a with backup, negate backup. So we'll see. Look at that. He's wasted. What? How many of these blazes? 1 blaze, and I'm already back up to 20. Okay, so he's gonna bring back a Blade Wing, which is cool because I still have 2 disdainful strokes. Okay, now that I negated his Planeswalker, I got rid of his ramp. 3, 4. Now it's time to get aggro with it. No, no, no. Um, he knows if he drops a dragon, I'm just gonna kill it in step, untap, kill another one. First strike is it's a thing. Hmm. Okay, that's fair. He didn't want to get beat by a Lowry. He just wanted to get beat by just 3 soldier tokens. So honestly, this Dawn of Hope is putting in work today, right? Oh, I'm up against the clock though, so I need to start banging some stuff out. No, 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 3, 4. Let's make a dinosaur token. Why not? Two-turn clock. What you gonna do? The blasting your fiery cannonade's not gonna do it for you. Yeah, sure. You gotta waste it on some tokens, but it bees like that sometimes. Oh man, done messed up. Aaron. I'll make a green dinosaur token. I'm gonna make a history for Benelia, and you'll do this turn. Then it's all up to him. His end step, I'm gonna make a token. So it'll be 2, 5, 2-turn clock again. He has to start jamming dinosaurs or dragons down. Okay. Boom, boom. No big deal. Yeah, he's gonna return some spit flame to his hand. No big deal. Alright, gotta focus. Alright, guys, so even if he cannonades, I done created way too many stuff for him to deal with for next turn. He's got three life. He knows. He knows what's up. We all know what's up. And we're about to go, what, 2-0 with this deck? 3-0? I think it's 3-0 because the first deck quit, right? Bam! Look at that. Play lobby. Woo! This deck. Alright, let's see. Alright, so let me look at this deck main board, right? Like I said, I've never casted Advance's Blasting Cannon. Probably never will. Donna Hope, man. That Donna Hope really, really brings it home. Man, that card is so good. So good. I can only imagine if you have it with the that enchantment with the angels. And then with the Watley, that's another thing you guys didn't think about. 0, create a 3/3 green dinosaur. 0 with that enchantment out is create a 4/4 angel. Yep, yep. As far as the sideboard, the burn package that I've seen with most people is mostly 5 cards. So that's pretty good. The Ixalan's Binding, didn't really play that a lot. The Clarion, didn't really play that. I don't know a scenario where you would want to play the Clarion in this deck with all these less than 3 toughness creatures in here. The Knight of Grace is only 2 toughness. Vanguard's only 1 toughness, and the History of Benalia creates 2/2 knights. So Clarion, I don't know about that one. Maybe more another Lightning Strike, or more. Maybe a Settle the Wreckage, probably. I could see a Settle the Wreckage, but then the 4-drop is just way oversaturated. Maybe even some more of these Fight with Fires, you know? I don't know, Clarion's is just not sure about that one. Maybe if you're playing like against a really super aggro deck, but it's just Blasting Cannons. That just needs to come out and be another Phoenix, honestly. Or maybe just one Settle the Wreckage in there. Okay, let's go back to the play lobby. Let's get one more in, dude. It's almost 3 o'clock. Let's get one more in. Let's see if we can go 4-0 with this deck. I'm really interested in playing this in paper now. Well, Darryl, would you like to play first? Yes, I would. This is definitely a keepable hand. And I'll go plains and I'll pass. We'll go Vanguard. I'm always worried when I see blue because I think about the Mono Blue Wizards deck and how I do not want to play against it. Okay, it's gonna be one of these decks, huh? Okay, I still got something for you, bro. I still got something for you. You forgot to tap. Okay. If he took the 2, he could have waited till end step, tapped 2 creatures, and then swung 2, and we'd both be at 18. So instead, we're both at 20, which hindsight, I guess, is okay. Is there anything over 4 mana in this deck that I need to worry about? Tempest's only 3, so yeah, I'm gonna take the 2 because he knows that he needs to kill this knight. That's the only good thing about this deck is that they don't have a lot of things that can kill your stuff. I don't think blue has anything they can use to kill your stuff. They can return it to your hand or tap it, but they don't really kill your stuff, which is good. I'll play this tapped. Okay, so attacks. See, I'm surprised he didn't flash in another Merfolk Trickster. Let's go here and here. I wanted with the Vanguard because I know that he'll have to think about if he really wants to trade with the Siren Storm Tamer. Or take 3. 5 total. That is the real question, my friend. Disdainful Stroke is just real bad in this matchup. I'm going to take it out and put in some negates. See, there he goes. Now he wants to tap stuff. Wouldn't surprise me if a Tempest Shin came out this turn. I'll take the 5. Whatever he wants to do to me. Next turn, I'm gonna. Oh, he's gonna return stuff to my hand, huh? Probably my knight. No, he's scared to swing, right? Swing one in the air. Okay. I don't want to slam Teferi down just to get ran over and killed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll play a. I'm gonna play a Sacred Foundry. I'm gonna pay the 2 life. And I'll play Lyra. You really got to get aggressive with this blue deck. This pretty much, the matchups kill everything on their board. So they'll be pretty good trades if they want to block. Then I'm just gonna pay 4 life to make this indestructible. I'm not too worried about the life because unless they find a way to bounce this to my hand. Yep. There we go. Be on the sideboard. Alright, so this is a matchup where I really believe... Oh, they're gonna quit. Ugh. Okay. Maybe it's for the best, though. Well, let's get one more in. I wonder if this is gonna be the same person we just played. Okay, so we're on the draw. 2-lander. Justice Strike or Lava's Coil. If we get a land or something, a creature, then we're in business, right? I'll keep it. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I really think this is the same. Yep, Merfolk. Same old, same old. You see, he must not have liked the start that he got, so he wanted to restart, make him feel better about himself, but whatever. Alright, so I'm thinking, do I want to try to jam Aurelia? Or do I want to start burning through their counter spells and have them try to counter them? I think that's what I do here. I'll go with the Trickster. If they have a counter spell, they have a counter spell. If not, they'll have to... Yep. Yep. Sacrifice. Works for me. Alright, they're down to 2 cards, so we have the advantage, I think, because we have double of really good threats, so... I mean, they're doing 2 damage, but I mean... Another Tempest Gen, yeah. Hey, do I not have any blue? Just realized that. I don't have any blue at all. Yep, Essence Scatter. Taking 7. I think we're dead here, because even if I play Aurelia, I have 1 blocker. That puts me to 2, 3, 4. That's if it resolves, so... Let's see. Red, white... Let's see if it resolves. Oh, it sticks. And let's see if they find a way to tap it somehow. Yep. Okay, they got me. Okay, so I hate to say it, but maybe Donahoe, but that's got to be done by turn 4, and that doesn't really do anything, I think. So let's see, a negate, I think. Clarions, maybe. I don't think the Clarions will do any good. Ixalan's Bindings. Remember, I'm on the play, so I want to be aggressive. So I want aggressive cards. Aggressive cards. Think aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Disdainful Stroke, which we forgot to take out last time. You know, I don't even think I want any. Well, I think I'll take out negates. Justice Strikes are good against Tempest Gen. This will kill a Tempest Gen. The Lava Quail will kill it. Lightning Strikes will not kill a Tempest Gen, though. This might be too slow for Planeswalkers. And advances blasting cannon? Jeez. That card has just got to go. And Teferi. So I got all my creatures in. Let's run it like that. Let's see. Pretty aggressive shell. I think that's about as aggressive as I can get it. Oh, dude. The lifelink changes everything. Oh, dude. I wasn't even paying attention to the chat, Eric. I didn't see take the strokes out. Clarion's not bad. The lifelink changes everything. Oh, man. I just noticed the chat. I was in here by myself, just going away. They can't catch up after a swing with some lifelink. Yeah. The blue decks. They, oh, man, I just noticed the chat, man. I'm sorry. It's a lot harder than you think, keeping up with chat and being in the zone. So, yeah, they can't catch up after the lifelink. But I really wanted to go with an aggressive shell, so we'll see. Let's look at this hand. It's not bad. History of Benign on turn 3. It might be a little too slow, though, with this blue deck, though. We'll see. I'm going to keep. If for some reason I land the Aurelia and the Lyra... yeah, Sideboard, what's up, man? On the play. Look at this, untapped. Turn 3 History, turn 4 Aurelia, turn 5 Lyra. I mean, that's the dream. That's the dream pull right there. So we're gonna go with the Sulfur Fall. Oh no, punt! I just put myself back a turn. Dang. Dang. Yeah, you do get the playing and just forgetting. Honestly, I need to put my my chat somewhere next to my face because my screen is not close to my second screen is not close to my other what I'm playing at. That's what I need to do. So I'm gonna go open up my other computer. I know I got like 3 computers, and I'm gonna go open up my chat on my other thing live now. Where is my chat? There it is. Boom, now you're right in my face. And speaking of in my face, I'm taking 1 from the Siren Storm Tamer. Oh man, I can't believe I planted on that land. You get so excited you forget to sequence your lands correctly, and now I'm just behind a turn with 2 mana untapped for them. So let's go ahead and get the Knight of Grace down. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to just narrate everything, and as they have the Wizards retort, okay. Okay, opponent. I pulled that from Eric. Let's see here. Taking 1 from the Storm Tamer. Okay, on the plus side, looks like they missed the land drop, so if for some reason I get this sequence going. Land? History? Let's get it? No. Okay, negate. Of course they have the negate. Okay, alright. But if I get this Aurelia, though, that's the question. If I get this Aurelia, okay. Now they're going to start drawing cards. If I get this Aurelia, though. I wonder what the better threat I should try to throw down first. Should I try to throw down the Aurelia first? Or should I try to throw down the Lyra first? What do you think, Eric? Oh, I really don't want to take my first L of the night. Let's go. What do you think, Mr. Sideboarding TG? I think I'm going to go with the Aurelia. Yep, Aurelia. Ah, burn it. Disdainful stroke. Oh, they just disdainful stroked it. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting used to the delay on the chat. All right. Hey, so are you hearing music in the background? Are you hearing my chat? Want to get some feedback. Do I need to work on the volumes a little bit? Oh man. But if I get this Lyra though. All right, thanks. Oh, he's drawing more cards. This snowballs. This deck snowballs so good, man. Okay, so I have a land. 2, 3. I'm gonna have to try to burn this creature down, right? Yeah, that's probably the best bet, because if I burn it, they're gonna have to play another threat, and then I can play Lara next turn, so... Yeah, I'm gonna have to draw the... Kill the burn, or kill the draw. Don't let them draw cards. Oh, I got it. Okay. It just leads me to believe they have so much in their hand. They're probably gonna end step Merfolk Trickster. Tap this down, then untap, Curious Obsession it, draw more cards anyway. So it's just once they get 4 or 5 mana, it's really hard for you to come back. Yep, Merfolk Trickster, boom. And I really messed up on the sequencing in the first part of the game. I should be a turn ahead right now because I missed my land drop. I wasn't paying attention. I clicked away and I played a blue source when I needed a double white for turn 3. So, okay, so I'm taking 2. No big deal. Do they have a follow-up? I did get excited. I had a follower in the chat. I got excited. My first one. Tempest Gen, yep. Now, if they have a Wizard's Retort right here. Ooh. Oh, man. What do you think, Sideboard? What do you think? Lyra or Teferi? Which one's more important? They have 3 cards in hand. I think I go with the Teferi. Lyra? I think if I go Teferi, they counter it. Lyra has a better chance of sticking next turn because they only have 3 cards in hand. That's what I'm thinking. I can Teferi down tick on the Tempest Gen. Yeah. I think it's Teferi is just a must counter. So let's go blue, white, 3, 4. All right. Let's see if it gets down. Get him down to 2 cards in hand. 2 cards in hand. Let's go. Oh, okay, I got it. So I'm gonna down tick on the Tempest Gen. And let's go ahead and get some damage in while we can. Yeah, I know that oh, what is this? A Trickster? They're gonna make me pay 4 life. I think I pay the 4 life here if they block with it. I think I just have to. Now, did they tap this before combat or after I declared it? Hopefully they did before, right? Oh, I should have waited to see if they blocked. Yeah, they blocked. Okay. Ooh, that would have been bad if he just let it slide through. What? How to lose indestructible? Dang, how'd that happen? What? Okay, another punt. Now they're untapping with 2 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand. I really need to hit this Lyra. Teferi's dead. Teferi could do all he could do. He tried. Let's see. Does he have a follow-up? Another land? Oh, a Night Veil Sprite. Okay. See, this is the thing that they did, this deck has added since the Guilds of Ravnica came out. They added the Night Veil Sprite. I guess they needed something to help them filter through their cards. And also, it's a cheap enough threat to where, you don't really feel like you need to kill it. So they could put a Curious Obsession on it, and not only are they, when they attack a return, they put the Curious Obsession on it, they're drawing a card, but before they even draw the card, they get their Surveil one. So it's card selection on top of card draw. Really, really sneakily good card. Okay, here we go. They got oh, loses all abilities. That's what the Merfolk Trickster does. Yeah. Okay. All right. So here's the game right here. If I land this Lara, it's all. Oh, I stuck it. Now the question is, does he Merfolk Trickster tap it? Alright, so I think this is the Tempest Gen this turn? No? Okay, I really think this is the Tempest Gen in his hand. Another Night Veil Sprite, wow. Okay. Another Night Veil Sprite. Oh, he doesn't have anything, okay. Fight with Fire. 0 cards in hand. If I swing with Lair on the backswing, I'm taking 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 6. I'll go up to plus 5. I'll be at 11. If I try to burn one of his creatures, he takes the Siren Storm Tamer route. Maybe. Let's see. Let me read this one. Counter target spell or ability that targets you or a creature you control. Huh. So let's see. I can fight with fire to the face. Do I have enough for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't have enough for that. So I really just need to slow down as much damage as possible. The only flyer he has to block is the Storm Tamer and the Night Veil Sprites. So you can go 1, 2, 3 total damage, which won't kill Lyra. And I really think I need to. He can counter fight, yeah. But I'm wondering if I should just do it just to make him kill one of his creatures. I think I'd just swing. He's got 0 cards in hand. Yeah, I think I'd just swing. Yeah. 0 cards in hand. You can't really tap down Lyra. There's not lethal on the backswing because of the lifelink. So I'm just gonna swing. Go up to 11. I really need this life. I really need some card draw. That's what the only bad thing is I think next turn is the Tempest Gen turn. The one that Teferi tucked. Alright. Oh no, I think music's done. Okay, music's on. Alright. Well, let's see what he does. He swings out with everything. He's going to surveil a bunch of times. He's going to find something to either bounce my Lara or tap it. Really, the plus side is that he doesn't draw the card. That's the plus side right now. But he is going to probably play his Tempest Gen, which is okay because of the first strike. Yep. Okay, so this is the real question. 0 cards in hand again. Okay, here we go. So There you go. Perfect draw. I'm gonna try to fight with fire. His Tempest Gen. It's just gonna force him. Oh, he didn't even do it. Wow. Must have been a. Okay, well. Will he do it for. I really want to get rid of that because I don't want him to start cycling through his draws. Okay, cool. Wow, that was the perfect planning right there. So let's just count. Let's do the math. 2, 4, 5, 6. I go up 5. I go up to 9. So, yep, let's do it. Boom. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're about to go undefeated for the night with this Jeskai Midrange. Man, now a freaking Clarion would be perfect right now. I should have put those in. The only thing I was worried about was him killing my own creatures with it. Okay, Clifftop Retreat. Not good, but not bad. I'm going up to 7 next, or 8 next turn. 2, 4, 5, 6. So, the math is still there. He's got 1 card in hand, though. Don't be a trickster. Oh, does a trickster kill me? 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, trickster definitely kills me, but if he was gonna tap, he would have tapped me already, so let's do it. Maybe he has a flying blocker? Let's see. Curious Obsession. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just makes me lose the lifelink, so... and he kept the blocker back, too, because he was scared, so... Taking... 6? Go down to 2. He draws a... He gets a Surveil, and then he gets to draw a card, so... Hopefully he found what he needed. Man, a Clarion would be so good right now. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I put the Banefires in or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got enough for if I draw a Banefire. I need to start playing lands in case I draw another fight with fire. I think I only have 2 in the deck. Let's see. Yeah, the Banefires are in there somewhere. Man, okay, so let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm only taking 6 because he has to block, so I'll go up to 7. 2, 4, 6 damage. I think I can attack. Because if I attack, if he doesn't block for some reason, oh, he has to block, otherwise that's legal, huh? Okay. If he draws another Curious Obsession, then it's a wrap. But how many Curious Obsessions he's gone through? 1. Let's see here. 2 right there. Hey, YOLO. You only live once, right? Alright, let's take that. Go back up to 7. YOLO, that's right. He's got a block. Back up to 7. Alright, no Curious Obsession. If he just has a Curious Obsession, he's up to 3 cards, so I mean... One was a land. Okay. I have a hard time feeling that he's done all that surveilling and has 2 bogus cards in his hands. So let's do it. Now he has to have a follow-up threat or blocker this turn, right? Otherwise, he wouldn't be swinging with the. Oh, he has to swing with that. Okay. And if he doesn't have the lethal, he has to keep a blocker back. Yep. So down to 1. Drawing a card. Oh man, Tempest Gin. That's what I thought. All right, here we go. A land. Oh my god. So what do we need to do here? 6. So it's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I think that's game, man. Because even if I attack, he blocks. I go up to 6, and that's lethal on the back swing. Oh man. Well, the only thing I can do is not attack and bluff and see. Maybe he messes up. Maybe he thinks I have a Settle the Wreckage or something. Oh man, not putting those Clarions in here is really biting me in the butt. I could have put the Clarions in and curved my deck to where I could have took those low toughness creatures out, so it wouldn't have been as bad. Let's see. Yep, he's gonna swing. Good game, opponent. He's gonna surveil, whatever. I'm not a quitter. United States Navy never quits. And then we go to damage. And we're at 0. Whew, man, good game. I'm gonna type the GG for the opponent. He's probably gone already. Alright, y'all. I think I'm about to call it a night. Thanks for joining the stream. If you're catching this on a later date, thanks for checking by. Jeskai Midrange, huh? Overall for the night, I really went. I think I went 3-1, 4-1. Though just lost to the Mono Blue Wizards. I think I might actually make this in paper and try to play at my next FNM next weekend. Couple things I would change is the Vanta's Blasting Cannons. This has got to go. I don't know why you would use that. It's just not a very good card. Yeah, you can do 3 damage to any target repeatedly, but just to flipping it is hard. I would rather add another Phoenix to up the percentage of me drawing a Phoenix than to just have this one of in the deck. It seems like every game I took it out. Maybe Disdainful Stroke can be turned into Essence Scatters? But anything, all the low toughness creatures can be killed by Justice Strike anyway. Or Fight with Fires. So maybe the Disdainful Strokes is it's pretty good against Planewalkers, big creatures, like that Dragon deck that Disdainful Stroke came in very clutch. Yeah, Stroke is very good right now. Stroke is very good. Semper Fortis. Yeah, I know you said you're Army Marine. I'm active duty Navy right now. I'm in Washington State, so my schedule's weird. That's why I stream weird times. I work a week of days, then I work a week of nights. Right now I'm on nights, so I get off at 10:30 at night, and I get off, and I'm like, what do I do? So it's 3 a.m. over here where I'm at. So just figure I'd just stream. Yeah, definitely the. What do you think of the Vance's Blasting Cannons? You think that's worth keeping in the deck, or you should take it out? Your ass rides the Navy equipment. Yeah. I was actually on an aircraft carrier. We didn't have. I don't think we had any Marines on the aircraft carrier. I know Marines normally ride on the amphibs. I know a lot of people that were stationed on amphibs. They said the Marines were something else. All they do is wait in lines and eat. And one of the funny things the Navy people said they used to do on the amphibs is they would just walk down the hallway and just stop and just start standing in line. And the joke was that Marines would just stop and start standing in line for no reason too. So if you were just standing in the hallway waiting in line for nothing, they would just start piling up behind you, and then eventually they would just like walk off and leave, and no one would know what they were standing in line for. So yeah. Sideboard. Let's see. Let's look at the sideboard over here. I never used the search for his Kanta. I actually used the search for the Kanta once. The Watley Warrior Poet. I think if you're gonna go all in on this card, then you should go like all in on it. Maybe put one in the main deck and put a Teferi on the side, you know, and you can swap them out. But the surprise factor of the Watley coming in, I kind of like it. Like I said, I was playing it in my last during the last set in my Jeskai control deck, and it was hard for people to deal with because they were waiting for Teferi, and then I dropped the Watley, start making dinosaurs. Marines will stand in any line. Yeah, they will. But like this, so the only problem I was having with the Watley is I'd plus it, and I wouldn't have any creatures on the battlefield to gain life with. So in the 3 loyalty would just be so easy for them to kill. But then I'd play it for 5 mana for 3 loyalty. I'd plus 2 to get it to 5 because I really needed the life at the point by the time I played it. And at that point, they had creatures where they can just swing and kill it. So maybe adding dinosaurs, I don't know. We'll think about it. Had to flip it just for the extra card. I haven't been in the position where A, I drew it because it's a one of, and B, where I cast 3 cards in one turn to flip it. I just think this is the wrong deck for the Vance's Blasting Cannons. Maybe in like a mono red, really low to the curve creature-based deck where you're just constantly spitting out cards or burn cards is really easy to flip. But on turn 4 of this deck, you're not casting 4 mana things or above really quick, especially 3 in a turn. But I mean, you do get the extra card per turn, which is pretty good. I didn't really think about that, so I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it in there and play with it once or twice. I've never actually tapped mana to cast that card. I talk all this shit about it, but never really played it, so you know, maybe I need to put my money where my mouth is and play it before I start talking crap about it. Yeah, you did 2 cards a turn with it. Another thing is, another card that I was thinking about putting in a control deck is, let's see, Awakening. Was it Kamina's Awakening? Was it standard? Is it Kamina's? I don't know how do you spell that? Kamina's Awakening? This is annoying. I really don't like this magic thing. Maybe I just suck at spelling out card names. Oh, it's at 0, that's why. Let's see. Yeah, KU, okay. Yeah, this card, I've been really thinking about putting it in a control deck or a mid-range deck just for the card draw. I know the bad part is that if you don't have Ascend, your opponents are drawing extra cards per turn too. But I just feel like if I had that one Kamina's Awakening in the game versus the Vance's Blasting Cannons, I had so much land that I would have had the City's Blessing. And I just would have been drawing 2 cards a turn and wouldn't even have to be attacking. I don't know. Enchantment, 4 speed, yeah, I don't know. Maybe in this deck it's good because I'm constantly tapping out. They have to keep answering my threats, so let's see here. Not a bad card. Need Blessing, though. Otherwise, it can be bad. Real bad. Yeah, if you play too early and they start giving your opponent card draw, that's a bad thing about it. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Maybe I'll put it in a deck and play it for you guys and, you know, see how it works. So, alright, so let's see. Yeah, it's 3:40 right now, so I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. I might play another round with another deck. Might do some little personal touch-ups on my personal deck later on in like 30 minutes, probably on the top of the hour. So yeah, Eric, what are you doing up so late, man? Don't you work? And I know you're in Mississippi, right? So they're at least what? It's 5:40 in the morning over there. Yeah, this is my current deck that I'm working on deck. I like this program. I'm looking at my stats. There's no room for Kamina's Awakening here, though. Broke foot, no work. Oh, that's pretty good then. You gotta work for the broke foot. Can't complain about that. Yeah, so this is my current Jeskai control build. This is a little bit different than the one I played at FNM this week. Let's see, sort by cost. Blasting Cannons is better than Kamina's Awakening? Probably. But I think in that particular deck, in this deck in particular, I would rather pull it out and put in a Rekindling Phoenix. That's just me personally. I would rather have the threats, but I think you're getting the card draw with Teferi over here. Maybe the trick is that people don't really care about this card, so they let it resolve. You know what I mean? So they're just like, ah, whatever. It's just a Ban's Blasting Cannon, and they'll just let you have it. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the rub. Maybe. All right, so yeah. All right. Well, what I'm gonna do, since Eric, you're up, I'm up. I got nothing to do. You got nothing to do. I'm off tomorrow. If you feel like you're down or staying up, I'm gonna put this on right here, intro scene, real quick, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom, let my dogs outside for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna play a couple games with the Jeskai control deck. Try that out. All right, man. Go to bed, man. You take it easy. I'll probably end this video then, but that was the Jeskai Midrange from the Guilds of Ravnica Standards live gameplay from the 5-0 deck list from this weekend. So, yep, like, subscribe, comment below. Everyone have a good night, y'all. Thanks. You always have great games too, man. I love following you, watching your videos. So appreciate the support, and appreciate you letting me you know, a little advertisement in the love you gave me in the stream today. So, and like, if people don't know, look and subscribe to Sideboarding MTG. He does really good streams for Standard, which is the format I love to play. I love to play Standard. Standard it's the format I fell in love with. Play a little bit of Modern, but I'm not very good at it. So, like I said, I started playing a year ago. So, hey, when you find what you like, you know what you like. So,